Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Shelter 2 Livestream 16. Will we ever get the last tyre for the truck? Big patch release, that's right. As of today, patch 1.0.10 has gone live. Now, before we get into the game itself, let's do a little bit of talking about that patch. Okay, so we'll switch to the game. No need to be starting soon, seeing as I'm already talking. But more importantly, 1.0.10 was released today. So Hunter, welcome to the stream. Dan, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So patch 1.0.10 went live. And of course, to play the game, I had to update it. Well, guess which issue was fixed that we exploited yesterday? Yep, yeah, probably guessed right. The integrity little blip that we found, well, that's now been fixed. So, fixed an issue where the max integrity of an object could be improved by partially deconstructing and then reconstructing it again. Oh well, guess we won't be doing that anytime soon. Hi, Mr. Asexios. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So, big patch came out today. There's been some weapon balancing as well, so all three stamina melee weapons have had their damage reduced, so we'll have a quick look at that and see what's happening. Rodica F, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So it looks like bladed weapons have been nerfed. At the same time, all ranged weapons have had their damage and stamina per shot increased. We'll have to have a look at that to see if the changes are what I would call kind of run-of-the-mill balancing, or whether we're now facing another lack of balance issue. There's been a load of other things fixed, but they're really the big takeaways from the patch. I think a couple of other bits and pieces, so wind speed for the wind turbines would usually randomize every time you saved and reloaded the game. That's been fixed. Fixed and reduced the buffer zone for the map, so you guys would always notice that when I was on the map and I was trying to close it off, as you got to the edge of the screen, the map in the background would just rapidly scroll away from wherever you were. So that's been fixed as well. A couple of other bits of pieces were fixed, so broken drug mixing recipes, an issue where a destroyed faction event would still stay on the map, and a load of other bits and pieces. But you guys, if you're interested, go and read the patch notes, because I'm not going to go through everything. But the biggest thing is that the integrity glitch that we found yesterday has been fixed and weapons have been balanced. So let's see just how much that has been balanced by having a look straight away. We'll hit pause. Yep, battery bank keeps running out of power. We know that already. But let's open up our storage, go to weapons and see what's what. Okay, so standard knife is now only 15 to 20 damage. Wow, that's quite a big decrease. Okay, right, what about our electrified knife? Wow, that's now only 20 to 25 damage. Okay, let's have a look at a baseball bat, 25 to 35, so not significantly more. Now, let's start having a look at weapons. Okay, this is a bit more like it. So, range stamina is going to cost you 2 for a rifle, but it's going to do 80 to 100 damage. That is a bit more realistic with guns, because before the patch, guns were useless. Now let's have a look at a pistol. Okay, so a pistol is now 30 to 40 damage. I think before it was 15 to 25 from memory, but the stamina cost has gone up. So for your 2 stamina, you've got potentially 40 damage max, so 4 would give you 80. Now a knife, 6 is only going to give you 40, so now guns are clearly going to be the preferred weapon of choice rather than bladed weapons. Now let's have a look at the crowbar. Okay, so the crowbar is 40 to 50 damage, but again it's using 4 stamina. So at its base level that's only going to do 40 damage, whereas a pistol firing 2 bullets for the same cost could potentially do 80, which is double the minimum amount of damage that 2 swings would do, and also costs half the stamina. So it may be the case that we now need to start thinking about guns rather than blunt weapons. Let's have a look at the rebar, which needs much more strength. Yeah, see, only 50 to 60 damage and still a cost of 4. So let's close this off. I think our next expedition we were going to be going with guns. It was. That's true, Hunter. I do agree, and it does make more sense. Olga, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. It does make sense that guns do more damage than blunt weapons, of course. Oh, we've got a trader walking up. I'm just glad that we managed to get the integrity of all of these items fixed on yesterday's stream. So we got in there just in time. Right, what's the trader bringing? More potatoes. I mean, we've got enough potatoes to feed the 5,000, but what we will definitely take is the honey. We will take the seeds, pretty much all of them. The 1 stars we'll leave behind. We'll take the 2 stars. Glass we'll always want, even though it's a trade value of 15. We know we can massively up that. Don't really need anything else. 1 star stimulant. No, we've got loads of stimulants, and we've got loads of other stuff as well. So to be honest, we don't need any of that. That's fine. Now, what are we going to trade for the 66? Well, let's scroll down. Go to our usuals, so we can use our circuit boards. We're running a bit low on these because we haven't been recycling any laptops recently. So it might be worth picking up some of those when we're out exploring. But give a couple of those is 52. Add to that 1 piece of glass. So there we go, that's 58. No, 55, so add 1 more. 65, there we go. We should get a trade for that one. So that lets us make some more soap. Traders agreed with our proposed deal. Awesome. Right, in the meantime, George, seeing as you're very low on everything, let's get you to make some soap. Make 3. Perfect. Also, we want to make 2 gold nuggets. We want to take these with us to that mine to maybe invest in the mine. And let's have a look. Is there anything else we want to craft at the moment? Well, we could craft some more glue as well. Let's give them a full task list. There we go. And confirm. Okay, Anthony, on the other hand, what do you need to do? Not a lot. How are our prisoners doing? So good and good, but a little bit hungry. Okay. What's the loyalty? 35 and 44, so not too bad. Clear the notification for the trader, and what we'll do is we'll get Anthony to go down, so carry water, and we'll give them water and food again. I'm guessing the little pause glitch that was mentioned in relation to getting these guys comforted by everyone is probably not going to work now either with the most recent patch. So let's have a look. What? Just outside the shelter. Really? Okay, investigate. What have we got? We've now got, oh dear, sledgehammer. So we're definitely going to be trading with this person. Right, trade please. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, but here, be quick about it. What have you got? You've got your weapon, which is only 1 star, but it does 80 to 90 damage. Whoa. But it's got an accuracy of minus 10%. Not quite sure how that works, but okay. We will take your onion seeds. We don't really need anything else that you've got, to be completely honest. So 7.5. So a low trade item. What have we got? Rations are worth nothing. Okay. What about gold? That's worth 5, but we need those 2 actually to make another gold nugget. So, oh, we've got 2-star glass, haven't we? There we go, perfect. 1 piece. Give that. There we go. That'll do. It's worth 13, so we could potentially take something more. Trade value 0.75 for the paint. Wow. Okay, well, we'll take that anyway. And what about the zinc? It's worth 3. Okay. And I can't take the weapon because that's worth 45. So we're going to lose a little bit, but we will get a charisma boost, so that's fine. That went better than it usually does. Of course it did, because I just gave you loads of stuff. Charisma? Oh, we're not quite at 10. Okay. Right, now, if I'm not mistaken, using a gun, all of our guys will be able to use them. Let's just open our storage and go back to weapons again quickly. The weapon is a... That's it, it was dexterity, isn't it? That's what I thought. Okay. So dexterity is improved by exercising. But of course we're going to need tier 3 exercise equipment soon. Right, Anthony, I've got another job for you. We want to expand the shelter even further. So craft, object, and another room, please. We might as well to create more space for ourselves. Then when our girls come back... Oh, that needs watering. George, out you trot, please, mate. Give us water those plants and water the other one as well. It's not too cold out there, so you should be fine. Oh, rabbit trap just caught as well, so harvest the trap. How's everything doing out here? Not too bad at the moment, so that's fine. Oh, equipment broke. Perfect. That gives us some stuff to repair. Do a take all and confirm. Lovely jubbly. Right. Back on... Oh, dear me. Right, okie dokie. Take a shower with soap, please. And you're going to drink water. Well, I'm going to cancel your drink water, and you're going to take a shower with soap. Then you can go and drink water from over here. You can come up the top and drink water from up here. And after you've drunk that water, you are close to falling asleep, but you should have enough time to eat. So go and eat a lovely meat stew, because that's going to bring your requirements down significantly. Okay, 3 meat, not too bad. George, you're done outside. Come back inside, mate. You know, use a bit of intelligence. It's the middle of night. You don't need to stand outside. And are we charging or depleting? We are charging. Good. Okay. That's good, because our battery bank, the level of charge has been slowly going down over the last few days, which I'm not overly happy with. Right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. That's it. Now there's no one using this. I want you to go and eat. You need food. You need food quite badly. Or just eat any one of these, doesn't matter which one. Off you trot. And after you've done that, go to sleep. And Amanda, you do exactly the same. When you've eaten, you need to go to sleep. And George, the extra room's finished. Awesome. Let's go to craft object. Let's see, what do we want? Is there anything that we build? Ideally, sand wall, 2-star wall, of course. Ingredients that are hard to come by. Whereas at least the steep treadmill, we just need a couple of motors and some wiring. Well, we might as well get him to go and craft those. So, a couple of motors and some wiring. I might as well make a bit, to be honest. There we go. You go and make that for us. And then what we'll be able to do is get a steep treadmill, get that put in. And we can start getting more training done for our guests. In the I am your overall controlling person. They are guests in my shelter. I choose everything in their lives. Right, now we've got the parts, craft object, tier 3, and there we go. Actually, I don't know whether it's worth... Yeah, 30-second warning. Might be worth getting a security camera built as well. Actually, hold on. A motion detector. I can't build one of those yet, can I? Computer says definitely no. Yeah, so it must be a tier 4 item. Either that, or it is a tier 3 workbench item, potentially. Motion detector. So we can't build that at the moment. So you can't build the camera anyway. And we still want to get to tier 4 as well, because we want to get all the extra stuff unlocked, which is proving extremely challenging. Right, close that back off again. Oh, I never told him to actually build the running machine, did I? Hey, craft object, tier 3. Running machine, please. And for now, we'll put it down there. There we go. Off you trot. Okay, Anthony, how... You're good. You're definitely good. Ah, right. This is going to fall apart again. So, repair. 9. Nearly. That nearly caught fire again. I think this, in the next patch... Developers, if you are listening, Danny, if you are listening to this stream in the background, if you could possibly for the next patch look at the integrity of the efficient planter, because it degrades far too rapidly. Far too rapid. Right, this one as well. Although that one doesn't seem too bad. Seems like this is the one that rapidly falls apart. Unless it has been patched, we'll watch. We will watch the integrity of that. Maybe it's already been patched. We'll see. Right, add parts. Modify vehicle, because we've got some extra parts to add. So, add the clutch cable. Add another tyre. And we just need 1 tyre. That's it. Confirm. Go and get that, but we need to find 1 tyre, and that's it. We can use the truck. Oh, you know what I never done? I never actually got the prisoners sorted, did I? Whoops. Okay, carry water. Oh dear. Right, okay, give it to the prisoner, please. Give prisoner water. You, next. He obviously never picked up the water in the first place. Okay, so we'll get George to do it then. Right, okay, carry water. And this guy here, no. Oh, has he still got water? He has. Okay. Right, okay, so return carried water. And Anthony, you go and open the pantry and carry. Oh, we need to transfer some as well. So carry some food. And let's do a transfer to anyone, doesn't really matter. There we go. Let's get that meat so it doesn't rot. George, you go and get yourself some rest, mate, because Anthony's going to need it next. So, actually, how's the heat doing? Okay, give that a repair. Give that a repair. Give that a repair. Then go to sleep. Anthony, you keep walking out of the area that I want you in. So, would you please go and feed the prisoner now? And then we need to get another plate of food and give it to the other guy. And the other thing is, do we care about their comfort? There's a question. Do we care about them freezing to death? Or do we not? I suppose if we're caring people, we should probably give a heater down here just to get the temperature up. Right, feed prisoner. There we go. And comfort that one. And comfort that one. Okay, did anyone specifically want to interrogate? There's a good question. Right, let's get rid of George's intelligence increase, so his intelligence has increased even more. Got another point to use. Experiment. Can attempt to increase the max level cap of a single stat on another character. Has a 25% chance of success. If successful, that character can no longer be experimented. Oh, that sounds good. I like that. Purchase. Start experimenting on our other shelter survivors. Okay, Amanda, you're now doing a whole load of nothing, and your skills have gone up as well, which I presume is charisma. Yes, it is. Oh, let's increase. Oh no, because yeah, we will purchase the upgrade. So that's now a 15% speed boost. They're walking around in the wasteland without a vehicle. Anthony, you've got a spare bed now, so go and repair this bed. Go to sleep now. Oh. Dex required 10, so go and exercise. What's your dexterity on? Yeah? 9. Okay, so you need to get yourself to 11. Is that 11 that it needs? No, 10 to 15. Okay, makes sense. Right, what plants are ready? Let's have a look. Okay, so they're 100%. They're also 100%. And outside, our cabbage is ready. Our carrot is not. It is only 50% grown, so that's got a long way to go. Right, Katya, you're up first, so go and harvest, and then pop outside, and harvest, and craft items. More importantly, tier 2, more meat stews. We can make quite a few. Make 7 out of 8. We can make 1 more. Lovely stuff. Okay. So far from the patch, we need to send people out with guns now, really, or heaven forbid, we really want someone to actually raid the shelter as well to give us a chance to try out our guns. I'm not going to wish that upon myself, but at the same time, you know, wouldn't be a bad thing. And how are the loyalty coming on now for these guys? Wow, that's a lot of mushrooms. Whoa. So that's a 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 mushrooms. I think we're going to need another pantry at this rate. Ah, yes, that was the other thing in the patch. We can now disassemble all the original items. We can get rid of all of the original items. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So one of the other things that was released in the patch is you can now dismantle all of the pantries and water butts that started in the shelter as well. At 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 more mushrooms. My goodness, going to have enough to make 400 bowls of mushroom soup. Right, let's transfer items to the medium pantry. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, well we're only at 30, so that's fine. We do a transfer all. Don't think we can. Ah, yeah, we can. Take all. Hold on. Oh, that's small pantry. Oh, that went the wrong way. Ugh. Right, okay, just rapidly right click it is then. Ding, 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 ding. So much stuff. So much stuff. Small pantry has got like 500,000 items in it. Jeez. Nearly there. Nearly. So much food. So much food. Okay, right. Perfect. Confirm. Now, what we should be able to do is rearrange the shelter, move it to somewhere which is a bit more comfortable for him to deconstruct. Actually, do these fit open beds? No, they do. And it doesn't actually fit anywhere else. So I'd have to move something. Tell you what, just go and do it in the cold. Sorry, George, but deconstruct, please. Much. And after you've done that, you can't deconstruct the water butts. I thought you could. Maybe you have to have a low enough water supply to be able to deconstruct those. Maybe. Amanda's increased her dex. Lovely. Okay, where's your dexterity now? It's a 10, isn't it? Let's give you another dexterity point. Might as well start doing the gun skills now. So makes a gunshot with 15% increased accuracy. So I want aimed gunshot, but it uses 4 stamina. Okay, so we need to level that up before it becomes useful. Ranged weapon training increases ranged accuracy by 5%. So we'll get that one to begin with. Okay, and then we will send her down to the running machine, get her dex up even further. Right, George. Oh, lovely. We've got a load of cabbage. Now, it shouldn't... It's gone into the blooming pantry, hasn't it? Confirm. Just as well, otherwise that cabbage there would have just vanished. Well, it wouldn't have done it with the junk pile, but, you know, same thing. Oh, we get 3 bolts and 1 piece of metal. Now, what we will do is we will craft another medium pantry. It's tier 2, isn't it? Yes, it is. What do we need? We need 2 more nuts and bolts. Okay, that's easy enough. George, craft item. Nuts and bolts. 2 of them. There we go. Confirm. Living room near the prison. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, actually, Hunter. Probably not a bad idea at all if we start manoeuvring stuff around. I mean, obviously this is all plastered. But yeah, not a bad idea to maybe have a secondary bedroom here. Right, okay, craft object. Tier 2, medium pantry. Get it in there. There we go. Right, temperature holding steady. All these are good temperatures. See, we need to get a heater in here and in here. Right, Anthony, what are you currently doing? You need the toilet and a shower. So, toilet and take shower. What's the weather? That's rain, so that's going to top up our water supply even more. We're already nearly full anyway. Should really just be using the good shower just to get rid of all the water. Got so much. Right, George, out you come. Clean the table. Give it a repair. Not that it really needs it. And then I think it's... Oh, we've got another skill point here. And that is in dexterity as well. So again, let's start improving the ranged skills now that we're going to be needing them. Okay. Perfect. Okay. George, you go and exercise. No, you're outside already with your dexterity, are you? Hold on. Let me have a quick look. Yes, you are. You're already on 11. Okay, cool. Right, Amanda's increased dexterity and fortitude. So, George, you go and exercise now. Amanda, let's use your skill points. Okay, right. Which do we want to go with? This character will not pass out if their tiredness stat reaches 100%. I think that's probably a good one to have. I mean, obviously we've already got hardened skin, 1 star. So I think maybe... Now, bearing in mind, if the cap is 15, then we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're not going to be able to level up everything in this. So it does become choice. What are these ones? So final counter down. Determined to win. Hardy. Character would take a hit which would kill them. It instead leaves them on 1 health. So their health is already 1. So what, then they die anyway. Patch yourself up. 5% of their maximum health at the end of combat. Oh, that's probably not a bad one to have. Rage! Single rage-fueled attack, which is guaranteed to land and deals 125% base damage and also deals 25% base damage to the character. Wow. That's not a great skill. Yeah, see, she's not really a worker, is she? She's more of an explorer. Strong immune system. We'll go with Valiant. Valiant. That's that one. So if she ever gets low on health, stats go up. Right. Again, she already had 1 point in range, so let's give it 2. So that's 10% increased accuracy. And then maybe get this skill. And there isn't a gun-based one here, is there? No. Close quarters combat training. That's only 1 star now. That used to be 2. It's now only 1 star. Okay, that'll do. Close. Now what we're going to get her to do. Thing. Add fuel. George, you're off to exercise, aren't you? Yes, you are now. Anthony, you're fairly good. And Katia, you are also good. Okay, use the toilet. Let's get your stats sorted. Some water. You're going to the warm room. Stay in the warm room, that's fine. We'll sort you out in a minute. Right, in fact, you go and use the loo now as well. Then, once Katia's drunk, water. Her to have water, because I presume she needs a shower now. No, not really. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so open pantry, eat some food, grab some sleep. We want to get everything as low as possible for the next expedition. So same, once she's gone to the toilet, we'll get her to go and have a shower anyway. Anthony, who's just standing there like a prize plum at the moment, you can go and open the pantry and eat something as well. There's tomato soup down the bottom, spinach soup, do, go off the drop. Right, Amanda, you go and drink water now. And you're going to need to go and eat as well. And it looks like we might be able to queue the food consumption now as well. So that was 2 people queued up for eating, and it still worked. So that's not too bad. We've run out of battery bank again. Right, now that those 2 are eating, you open the pantry, you go and eat. And then after you've done that, prepare the bed, go to sleep. You are all good for everything, apart from just take a quick shower in the efficient shower. Then you repair the bed, sleep. George, he's going to need everything sorting out. Are we going to risk taking Anthony with us? Shall we risk it? Shall we risk it and take Anthony, our leader, on an expedition? Yes, we do indeed need to push the faction relations, definitely. Yeah, the cardboard boxes are useless now. In fact, we could get rid of those to make more space, which I think is probably possible as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can deconstruct those now as well. Right, is that ready? No, it's not. Go and water it again. And then go and sleep. Thought I'd already told her to sleep, actually. I'll repair the bed first and sleep. Right, and contact faction. New order. Job. And we're going to go with a rescue operation. So, rescue operation, accept job. And back. Sorry, not back, close. And let's go and see where the rescue operation is. Oh, very close. Oh, that's handy. Okay. It's very close. Okay, cool. That's not too difficult. Right. I think we'll only take 3. I think we'll take George, Katia, and Amanda for that one to go on that rescue mission. So let's get everything sorted out for George. So you go and drink some water. Then go and use the toilet. Then take a shower. So that'll sort out that one. That one. And then pantry and grab yourself some food. Just have a baked potato. That should sort out all that. And you sleep in the middle bed, which is so repair and sleep, and that should get everyone's stats sorted. Anthony, let's get him to clean the shelter. Just keep things busy. That's the George has reached their full dexterity potential. There we go. So his dexterity potential can go no more. And he's increased his fortitude as well. Right, speed up time. Let's get their sleeps all sorted out. So, done. George, you go and sleep as well. Catcher, let's see how your stats are. Absolutely perfect. Yet. Cleaning up everything. Cleaning still being done. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, Amanda's awake. George is nearly there. In fact, he's got a couple of skill points, hasn't he? So let's get those put in. Oh, something just popped up and notified of something there just as I went into here. Right, ranged purchase. So we're not going to be able to improve anything now for George. Unless we get somebody else who's able to experiment, then get it improved. Right, fortitude's leveled up as well at least. So let's give you thick-skinned. Purchase. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, it's just a medium dust storm. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let them have their conversation. Again, speed up time. George is awake. Perfect. Set up expedition. So, Amanda, not Anthony, Atia, and not Anthony, George. Okay, next. Don't really need to take a lot of stuff with us. This is a pretty short haul mission. But let's go to equipment anyway. So, let's give you a stabby vest, you a stabby vest, you a shooty vest, and bag, and bag. Well, as I said, not that it's really needed, but bedroll and bedroll. Right, okay. Don't need binoculars. Right, weapons. Now, this is all going to be shooty time, isn't it? Okay, so pistol. Yep, because your deck's 11. Oh, you're only deck's 9. Okay, so what does a shotgun require? 10. Okay, so that does 30 to 60 damage as well. It only uses 2 stamina. Right, our ammunition that we've been saving up is going to come in handy now, isn't it? Right, shotgun for you. 3-star pistol for you. And you are dex 12. Is that enough for a rifle? No, you need dexterity 14. Okay, so another shotgun then. Right, grenades. Take 1. Flashbang. Okay, we'll leave stuff in the shelter. That's good. And now, equipment. 3-star shotgun shells, we've got 5. 2-star, we've got 35. So I don't know how many we're going to need. Probably not a lot. Because the other thing is you're probably still going to want a melee to subdue people. So, but yes, exactly. It is Los Muertos that it's against, which is a good one. Right. Okay. I think that's enough stuff. Oh, no, tell a lie, we didn't take any pistol ammo, did we? 3. And there's 4 of those, so that's now 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. 5 and 15 shots, so that's the 2 shotguns and the 1 pistol. Or do we take someone with a knife just so they can make people subdued rather than killing them? No, you should be able to use the... what's the stamina cost for the melee on a shotgun? So 4, okay. But the melee damage is only 15 to 20. So we need to injure them, then we need to try and knock them out, mate. Let's go anyway. No, actually, not going to. Get rid of the pistol, and we're going to replace it. We've got 2 shotguns, and go with the stabby device, even though it does way less damage now. Just so we have someone who hopefully subdue people. Okay, that I think makes sense. Yep. So we can't use that because that's 9, but that's stamina 4 anyway. We've got the flashbang, which also days. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, medical. That's it. That's the only thing I'm forgetting. Medical. Okay, medical. So 3-star med kits. Let's take 2. Take the 1-star and takes 2 3-star bandages, and that will do. We'll take the split. There we go. That's interesting. Why am I down to 1 splint? We got a load at the beginning of the game. Oh well. Always make more. Right, next. Okay, so we're going straight to here. I think after we've rescued the person, I think we will go and hunt. Then we will forage. Then we will come back. I think that's a nice little route. And next. Oh, taking a couple of extra rations just in case. There we go. Yeah, you can never be over-prepared, Hunter. Massively over-prepared for this mission, but, you know, hey, hey. Right, speed up time, because Anthony needs to finish cleaning the shelter, and they need to get to their destination. So rapidly we will be doing this, because as we're doing this, it also means that there'll be more items spawning. Oh, we've got some hunger. Come on, you still done? Right, once you've finished, open the pantry, carry some food. Oh dear. I spy with my little eye something called, we need to transfer stuff. There we go. Boom. Oh, well, there we go. Now he has finished. Awesome. So the food and water has gone for both of our prisoners, I think. Let's zoom in. Yes, it has. So once he's carrying the food, drop it off the prisoners. In fact, the prisoner's gone to sleep. Okay, so feed prisoner. Open pantry. Carry food. Feed prisoner. Oh, return carried water. Okay, so you can already do it. Okay, give prisoner water. Can't give the other prisoner water. Oh, got someone at the door. Yeah, I'm sure you've been surviving loads, but I've got people with stats at like 15 in my prison that I'm going to recruit into my faction, so go away. Right, carry water. And give prisoner water. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, now we need to get Anthony to do something else. I think repair time. Oh no, we've got dust storm. So it's not repair time out there, even though it is needed. Wait till the dust storm finishes. I'm sure these need repairing again. Yep. So repair. Cycler as well, probably. Yep. And battery banks probably as well, so we get those a repair. Then the other heater there. And this heater over here. And this one in here. How are these doing? Not so bad this time. Not so bad. But still degrading. Right, we've had our encounter. So investigate. This is our prisoner to rescue. Encounter in the grass with the new order. Oh dear, we definitely need to ignore them. Action, job, rescue, intro, the New World Order, Mail 3. That's a great introduction, isn't it? Okay. So, gonna fight. Don't like being alive. Yeah, there's only one of you. Right. Aim for the head. And we're gonna shotgun blast him to the face. We don't want to kill him, so actually maybe use Flick Sand attack. Which missed. Of course it missed. Okay, let's try that again. Use skill. Flick Sand attack. Come on. Seriously? I'll enter. Oh no, he can actually still fire, can't he? Okay, well in that case, attack, shoot single. 86 damage and bleeding. Wow. Okay, right, end turn. So they are. Now we're going to have to melee him to the head, definitely. So melee. Oh, he blocked. We haven't got enough stamina to do it again. I could now shoot him in the face again, but I think that would kill him, and we do not want to do that, so end turn. Right, again, use skill. Or use the flashbang. I think maybe use item. We need to get the guy dazed so we can actually get him down on the ground. So flashbang, dazed. Okay, attack, melee to the head. Oh, he's dead anyway. Whoops. Oh dear, we just lost New Order antimonies. We'll take all the stuff. Literally all of it. Got no holding cells, doesn't matter because he's dead. Okay, we now only have 38 of them. Rescue the prisoner, contact the faction to complete the job. Okay. Contact faction. That's a good point, actually. Prisoner for the New Order was being held by the New Order. We're doing this mission for the New Order. WTF. Okay, we get 60. Order has been balanced. New Order is indebted to you. Okay, great. Now at 98. Right, there's no other job available. This faction requires you to capture a member of the following faction. Well, we can't do that until we have a jail cell. So we need to get these guys allied with our faction before we can do anything else. Joyous. Absolutely joyous. Right, well these guys should be getting very close. Yeah, 79 out of 100 and 79 out of 100 as well. Yeah, however, that's a good point. I must admit, I did think my faction standing was at 38, wasn't it? So it didn't actually go down, even though it should have had a minus 71 for killing someone from the New Order, even though I was rescuing a prisoner for the New Order. Right. Add harvest the plant to the end of your list, and I do believe you're one of the people that wants to eat a meal with carrot. Yes, you are. Awesome, we can make some carrot soup. Right, speed up time. Give all these repair jobs a chance to get finished. There we go. And also, can we comfort? Yes, we can. And comfort you as well. And the hunting is nearly done. That's it. Anthony, run around like a headless chicken, fixing everything. Oh, and we got trader. Trader's items. Oh, more weaponry. Good. We'll take both your grenades. Thank you very much. Don't really need anything else. We will take your bullets. What's that? A 1-star bulletproof vest? No, thank you. Right, trade items. What do we have? We've got loads of books here, haven't we? So, give a beginner's logic. And scroll down. Actually, we should still have some lenses that I need as well, shouldn't we? So let's... There they are. Yep, we've still got 8. So, 91, 130. Something a bit more lower item value now. So now we move to the broken glass. 136, 143 out of 145. So attempt trade. Traders agreed with our proposed deal. Very good. Awesome. Get rid of the notification. And speed up time again. Okay, cool. That's it. Go and harvest some carrots. Harvest those carrots. And lovely. 5, 10. 10? Yeah, 10 carrots and some more seed. Very good. Okay. Oh, finished hunting. Okay. Collect rewards. Nice load of meat. Take all. Boom. Now they can forage. That's much better as well. See how I actually have to physically... If I go over close now, it doesn't scroll anymore. That's good. Like that. Okay, close. That was one of the other things fixed in the patch, wasn't it? Civil War to say. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be an internal capture job. Yeah, definitely, Hunter. Agree with you, my dear friend. I agree with you. Right. Hold on. He's comforted and comforted. Are we at 100 yet? What? Still at 79? Well, that's deeply disappointing. What about this? Right. Okay, well, carry water. Has he not drunk his water yet? No, neither of them have. Okay, return carried water. They don't actually need it. Maybe we could interrogate. I don't know, does that increase loyalty, being interrogated? A bit of Stockholm Syndrome? Go and exercise, Anthony. There's not really much else for you to do at the moment. Traders on their way. Oh, actually, we can get you to start repairing stuff now, can't we? Sorry, Anthony, to send you all the way to the basement, but now you're going to need to come back out and repair again. Behind here. And this one. This one. This one. So we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Maximum job numbers. And speed up time. That foraging takes an age. Look at that. Foraging for hours. I wonder if they're going to find anything useful. Find out, won't we? Prisoners are just sitting there going, my goodness, this life is boring. And we've got our results. Okay, so collect rewards. What have we got? Oh, we got a bit of garlic. Lovely. Let's just do a take. And we got some honey. So we can make some more soap. Take all. Confirm. And close. And speed up time. Anthony's still got 3 jobs left. He's going to need to be evacuating his bowels. And taking a shower. And drinking some water. And then going to sleep. There we go, all tasked up. And we're still running on high speed, so they should be back. And there they are. Good time. Okay, take all. There we go. What's our storage capacity at? Small pantry 2 now has all the meat and carrots, so mental note of that one. And the medicine cabinet 1 is okay, but we've also got medium medicine cabinet, which has got loads of spare capacity. So we need to transfer, but that's fine. So this one has been fully loaded, so transfer it anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Carrots and meat go bye-byes. There we go, done, and confirm. Now, I was going to say, your stats should all actually still be quite good. Right, craft item. Carrots. Oh, that's mushroom soup, isn't it? They're not carrot soup. No, there isn't. Ah, but we can now make vegetable stew, can't we? Awesome. So, make a load of those. And we can still make these as well. Oh, now we're out of broccoli. There we go. Confirm. Get her on a cooking exercise. Oh, George, you're in desperate need of a shower, dude. Oh, you're already taking it. In fact, you both are. Okay. Enjoy your showers. Good old AI jobs. Right, Anthony, after you have slept, what you need to do is have some carrot soup, carrot stew, vegetable stew. Is it in this one? No, of course it's not. We know where it is, don't we? We know where all the new cooked items are. They're all in. Transfer to medium. Yep, there they are. As if they would be anywhere else. Okay, Anthony, now that that's done, open the pantry and treat yourself to some vegetable stew. Actually, what's the sustenance on? Is it the same as the meat stew? So meat stew is 50, vegetable stew, yeah, 10 less, 40, because it's not got the protein. Okay, that's fine. At least he gets to fulfill one of his life's dreams, which is to have a carrot. I dream of nothing more in my life other than having a carrot. Sad in the wasteland apocalypse. Right, let's have a look at some other desires. Oh yeah, witness an execution. Do that with somebody else. Do something entertaining. Right, well we know how to do that. We go and read a story. So go and read a storybook, you. That will fulfill one of your desires. Steal an item. In combat. Oh, Amanda wants to eat a meal with a carrot as well. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay, Amanda. Off you trot. Open pantry. Eat some vegetable stew. Or you could just eat a carrot, I suppose. Maybe just eat a raw carrot. Maybe that's what they want to do. Okay, speed up time, and we'll do... These guys should now be pretty much at 100% loyalty. No, still 70. Clear. Right, we've got rain on the surface. Now, having a look at the map, are we going to be able to get the tyre? So, we've got a shack. It's not been visited for 32 days, so that's a potential. We have a scrapyard. Does that have the potential for a tyre? Don't know. Maybe one of the question marks, but it was only visited 9 days ago. So we have that shack that's worth visiting. Let's go and have a look down here. That was only 5 days ago, so the answer is no to that. This is the area that we visited recently. Okay, so not there. Petrol station. Does that ever have the chance of a tyre? No. But it hasn't been visited recently. So if we're going... No. So we're going to go to this shack. So really we want to have a look around here. So maybe explore a bit further. I think we'll visit the church as well, because it was last visited 57 days ago, so that should have plenty of items. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to the northern edge. So we'll go there, go to the top, walk around the mountains, up to the top edge again, back down to the church, and back to the shelter. I think that's a fairly good plan. And then we've got this car park over here, hasn't been visited now for 17 days, so a little bit of time. Not enough really to potentially spawn a tyre. State of mind's good, loyalty's good. Hungry. Really? You're hungry again? Right, okay, fair enough. Open pantry. Right. We're not giving you the good stuff. We're not stuff. They just get the tinned food. Hi Arif, nice to have you on the stream. Glad to have you with us. We are just in the process of deciding where to go to hopefully find the last tyre for our pickup truck, which itself was quite a mission to pick up. The 1978 F50. Oh, that's a vehicle. Actually, to be fair, I love old American cars. I'd never own or have one because the fuel costs are astronomical. I do like the shape of some of the older cars. In fact, if any of you watch Supernatural, I love which of course is finished now, but I love Baby, that series, which is the name has just completely gone from my head. It's like a 1969, not a Chevy. Oh, if any of you watch it, you may be able to shout it out in Super Chat, because my mind has just gone completely blank. Right. Why can't... There we go, feed prisoner. Ah, because he was drinking water, that's why. Okay, right, carry water. Okay. Give prisoner water. Open pantry. Carry food. Now, these guys should really become loyal after all this. Feed prisoner. Okay, so that guy just took his food, so... Oh, no, don't drink water. Just drink water anyway, it's fine. And then carry water. Give prisoner water. Comfort the prisoner. And comfort the prisoner. Oh, that's interesting. They're all taking part in a three-way. Hey! Yeah, interesting. Like double, tripled over. So maybe this guy will get to 100% loyalty. Or he's going to get... There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Loyalty, 94%. Oh, nearly there. So near. Chevy Impala, that's it, Queen Bee. Yes. The Impala. I don't know how I could forget that, but yes. That black car is an amazing vehicle. I would love to have one. In fact, I do believe a fan got a exact replica in the 2019 thing that they do over in the US. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to get to. But, yeah. Right, okay, so with what we've been talking about, so Arif, you're joining the stream quite late on. We've got just over an hour of the stream left, but one big patch has been released, so 1.0.10, and guns are now actually useful. So they are not the Nerf guns that they were before the patch. However, knives have been made less than good, which means, of course, where we've now spent previous points because we knew that guns were bad and knives were good, we've now wasted our dexterity points on stabby devices when it would be better on guns. But c'est la vie, that's what happens as a game gets fixed over time. Right, Kanchu, your stats are all fairly good, apart from sleep. But go to the loo, grab yourself a shower, then grab yourself some food. Oh, that fan's about to blow up, so actually prepare the fan. then grab yourself some food. There we go, that should sort everything. And then prepare the bed and go to sleep. 39 out of 54, so we're going to have to do another repair run as well. Well, that's alright, because Anthony's in a good state of mind. Just quickly open that, mate. In there? No, there's not. Right. So, that's still full integrity. That's full integrity as well. It's not going down because it's not being used. That's good, so I think they have actually been fixed. Why has Catcher got heat exhaustion? Oh, we're back in summer again. We are back in summer. Okay, rearrange shelter time. Okay, water butt, you move down to the end here. Right, fan number 1. Get your ass up there. Fan number 2, you are going to be needed in the bedroom. So let's get the heater and move it down to here. And fan up there. Right. Okay, now pause. Adjust thermostats. So we certainly don't want it at 25 anymore. We only want it to be kept at a nice pleasant 17. Set that to 17 as well. Close. We'll need to enable them as well, and I think maybe disable the heaters. Let's actually, so open fuse box. Right. So scroll down to the heaters. So halogen heaters, let's disable them all. Convection heaters, they can be disabled as well. Pedestal fans, they all need to be re-enabled. So enable, 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 enable. Okay, close. Game's still paused, that's good. Okay, right. Let's adjust all thermostats. So again, 17 degrees is an ideal temperature. Set this one to -2. Because for the summer, you need both running. Okay, and this one I've already set, haven't I? Yes, okay. So we need additional fans potentially in here. Now, where did I take all of the fans from? Oh, we've got another one here as well. Okay, so this one can come up to this floor. We need to rearrange again as well. So rearrange shelter. Move this fan up. No, okay. This heater. Sure, we can put those next to each other at some point. Right. Get the fan up to there. So that's this room being kept cool, this room being kept cool, this room being kept cool, and this room being kept cool. And firm. Oh no, we've got the red stuff. So we need to do stuff. So there, it will fit back over there. Okay, move this one over slightly. There we go. Everything, nothing red. Okay, firm. Just the thermometer on this one, 18. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and hit play. Now, interestingly, yeah, there we go. Okay, so everything's now switched over. George's increased strength, awesome. Click on the room temperatures. Yep, see this one's already at 4 something degrees. This one is being cooled down rapidly. Not massively rapidly, but still not too bad. Okay, again, that room's coming down in temperature. That room's sitting at hot 24, hot 21, hot 21. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. So summer crept up on us. Maybe add blueprint, so find what first? Arif? I think developers should add a respec. Maybe add blueprints first. What do you mean a respec machine? What do you mean by respec? As in respec the people themselves? Because there's a few different talents that allow you to do that. In fact, when George wakes up, we should really get him to experiment on someone. Okay, let's have a look through. What have you leveled up? Is it your fortitude? No, it was your strength, wasn't it? Okay. What do we give you? Do we level up your poison punch, maybe? Yep, I think so. Okay, cool. Can't get tier 3 yet, so we can't give them the extra stuff. Okay, Anthony, you've got everything pretty much sorted out. These will all be at full health for now, of course, because they weren't being used. What weather have we got? Rain. Okay, so we are going to get more rain. We've got 579 water. The next question is whether we want to actually build any more water storage. So let's do... Right. Let's see. Let's get you to build a room. Craft object. Room. Added. Need more space. Never enough space. The shelter is getting enormous. The shelter is now absolutely enormous. Right, are these charging or draining? They're charging. Good. You're leveling yourself up. You're going to go and dig. How are your stats? They're all good. How are yours doing? You need sleep and water, but you've nearly finished exercising, so drink water and then repair the bed. Sleep. Yep, we need another trap outside as well. Hatch has no longer got heat exhaustion. Yep, that's because the temperature's come down. Oh dear, this room's minus... Wow. Okay, how... I set the wrong one to -2 or something. Adjust those. Oh dear, yes I did. Okay. Don't need it at -2. Need it at 17 degrees. There we go. Although that does mean that this medium fan now is fairly efficient to get it down to -2 in such a big room when it's 32 degrees outside. So maybe we no longer need... Let's have a look actually. Yeah, 17 degrees with one fan. This massive room. Again, same, 17. This one's slowly increasing in temperature now. That room is cooking. So who's now got heat exhaustion? Anthony, James. Right. Oh, of course. Yep. Okay. Right. Well, what we can do is maybe move the second one. Right. Pause. Clear the temperature information. Right click. Rearrange shelter. Grab this one. We've got plenty of space to move it to now. And I'll leave that set at -2 and confirm. And play. Hopefully that'll start rapidly bringing the temperature down. Yep, -6 degrees. Okay, yep, that's going to come down fairly rapidly. We need to actually make sure that it doesn't go to freezing. So, adjust thermostat, put it to 17 as well. Go, close, see how... Okay, adjust thermostat, -10. No. So you still, for a chiller, need a double. I mean, it is 35 degrees outside, to be fair. But this room is holding its temperature. This room is holding its temperature. This room is holding its temperature, as is this room. So the question now is why this room isn't when it's got one fan, when one fan is good enough for this room. There's an interesting question. I'm guessing they want to make it so that keeping food in a decent condition is difficult. Okay, George, you definitely need to eat. Open pantry, go and eat some meat stew. Then what I'm going to need you to do is craft another fan. So, craft objects. Now, tier 3 fans. What we might as well do is see if we can get a tier 3 fan in there. So we need a motor and 2 cogs. So, craft item, motor, and 2 cogs. Anthony, you're not doing anything at the moment, but that's fine for now. Katya, you're all good as well. I think you will be when you wake up. Yes, you will. These guys are no longer suffering from heat exhaustion. Okay, it's fine. That room is now at a stable temperature. Maybe this just can't cool the room down enough. Maybe the minus temperature needs the two of them. Maybe that's what it is. But at the moment, our food is rotting. Not rapidly though, so it's just fine. Catching up on your stream. Carrick, welcome to the stream. I noticed that fertilizer was worth it. Maybe you... Fertilizer was worth 100 fuel in the incinerator. Interesting. Right, okay, so you make fertilizer. So let's make a bag anyway. Let's just see what this chap's talking about. So craft item. Unless, of course, it's something that's been patched. No, we can't make fertilizer. I'm starting to... I might... Yeah, there it is there. 3 rotten food, which I now do have. Okay, confirm. Where is my food rotting? Where is my food rotting? In the pantry, of course. Right, George, how close are you to crafting those items? Close. What's the temperature doing? 13.5 degrees. Jeez. Okay, right. Craft object, tier 3. Wall-mounted fan, please. Now, can we put it anywhere? Yes, we can. Boom. Okay, go and craft it, please. Get it. Then you can have some water. Observe that, so go and have a drink. I need to move the water butt back up here to the top as well. I need to move the fire extinguisher. Right, come on, George. Keep crafting. How's our food doing? Okay, not too terrible. Not too terrible. Still all in the green. What about this one? Okay, no, still all relatively good. Okay, that's fine. No worries, Carrick, but thanks for the info. Now that we've got the fertilizer, I will burn it and see what happens. Right, adjust thermostat, -2. We've now got a medium fan and, sorry, a pedestal fan and a wall fan, both set at -2 again. So let's just make sure. And we'll increase that to -2 because it was set at -10. Okay, and thermal check. There we go, temperature's starting to come back down again fairly rapidly. Here to make your life easier. No, you're not. Go away. Right, now, add, incinerate, fertilizer. No, it's well, it's got a fuel value of 100, but it only burns for 5.42 hours. Whereas coal, it's the same. Oh, so it does burn for the same amount of time as coal, though. That's fairly interesting to know. So fertilizer, if you've got lots of rotten food, make fertilizer and put it in the incinerator. It's a worst case resort if you need it. Right, get rid of all these notifications. And it's time to go on a tyre run. Right, you're good. Katya, how are you doing? Amanda, you just need to go to the loo, so go to the toilet. You've just finished. Perfect. Get you to the toilet, then we'll start exploring. Good. -2, 17, 17, 17, 17, 20 degrees and cooling down because we're at night time now, and this little room probably needs a fan in as well. I would say maybe I can move, now that I've got this, maybe I can move this. Let's see what happens. So, rearrange shelter. Take this one. Should be able to fit there. Does. Awesome. And confirm. Right, is it going to hold it? No, it's going to start slipping back into positive territory, isn't it? Even though it's only 14 degrees outside. Well, we'll let it bring down the temperature of this room. And then what we'll do is we'll back again. So clearly not. It's the answer to that one. So get it back again. Go and confirm. Right. Although I've just thought to myself, that's actually a very easy way to pause the game and rearrange the shelter and move stuff around to actually bring the temperatures down in all your different rooms. Just move a fan around and bring the temperatures down for everything. Right, exploration time. So, set up expedition. Amanda and Katya. In fact, what we do... No, because they are not 100% loyal yet, are they? 94. Okay, they need food and water again. They've got water, so they need food. Okay. Nearly ready. Oh, I'll click on this. Set up expedition. Okay, so Amanda and Katya. Next, equipment. So, bag for you and a bag for you. A stab-proof vest. Bulletproof vest. Stab-proof vest. Okay, and a bedroll. And we're not going to need binoculars because we're not going anywhere special, so we might as well give bedroll. And then go to weapons. Okay, so Amanda, you will get the shotgun, of course. 3-star shotgun. So we need to take shotgun shells. And you can have... Quite not. for you. Shotgun for you. Okay. Shotgun shells. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. Can't see us needing 10. Let's take just to be safe. Take some cheap ass ones as well. Go. Loads of those. It's all good. And now trade items. So equipment. Built up. And go to take 10 of these worth 200. There we go. So 200 worth of trade. Everything else good. Next, the places that we were going is up to the shack. Then it was up to the north, around the northern border, just to uncover more. Back down to the church. When did we last explore this? That was only 16 days ago. And I think then return to the shelter. I presume this was explored, wow, 83 days ago. It's not going to have a... does it have sand? No. No, it doesn't have sand, but it could have lubricant and stuff. Nah. Just head back. There we go, 13. Add a couple more. 16. Next. And off they trot. And hopefully they will find a tyre. Hopefully. Yes, indeed, Hunter. Yep. Could make a bunch of wall fans and dismantle the pedestal to save floor space. Yes, that is very true. That is very true, Queen Bee. That is, I like that idea. In fact, let's see how close we are to being able to make another one. Because they don't share all the same components. Actually, yes, they do. It's the 2-star metal that we'll start running out of. So, in which case, close, recycle. We know what gives 2-star metal, don't we? All these lovely 1-star pistols. So, there's 2 more. There's another 2. And have we got any other crap weaponry? Well, actually, we can dismantle pipes as well, can't we? But that's just going to be metal scraps. But then we can make metal, so that's not a problem. Put that down to 6. Also recycle more of these valves, so put them back down to 10. There we go, which is going to give 14 more pipes, so I might as well recycle all of these 1-star pipes. Right, 2-star knife will probably give 2-star metal, let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay, get rid. Anything else repurposed as what does a 1-star shotgun? Or 2-star metal. And at the end of the day, it's a 1-star shotgun, so... But to be fair, now it might actually be worth keeping. Right, that's fine. To make metal, we've got loads of metal scraps anyway, so that's fine. That'll give us 4 more plates, so recycle. End of week report. Yeah. So standing with the new order is at 98 out of 500. So we need to get it way higher before we're going to be able to come aligned with them. Get rid of the notifications. George, you need to pop to the toilet first, mate. So go to the toilet. Then after you've done that, take yourself a quick shower. And then what I want you to do is, I need to make... Gear do I need to make? I need to make motors, wiring. We're short on plastic as well. So motors, wiring and cogs I can make. So let's make 4 of those. Load of wiring. Confirm. And then the cogs we'll do afterwards. Okay, Anthony's decided to work out when he's already quite tired. Fair enough. After you've finished, you almost... Oh, of course, George is going to eat, isn't he? Let him go for a wee first. Yep, so I will try the making water bottles again and see if we can dismantle them and get 3-star plastic. I think that was also fixed, so... The 2-star and 3-star plastic is a nightmare to get hold of. It really is. Right, Anthony, now you can, when you're finished, use the toilet and take a shower. Have a drink of water on your way, then go to sleep. Hold your head. Sleep. Okay, temperatures are all holding well. Good. Still disabled, isn't it? let's speed up. Is that another trader? Yes, it is. Okay, let's take your 3-star splint, seeing as apparently ours disappeared. We'll take the potatoes as well, and we'll take the honey, and we'll take the tomato seeds, and we'll take the 1-star cabbage seeds. No point in that, because that's not what we want. Okay, that will do. Don't need anything else. 96, easy enough. Oh yes, and we'll repair the bags as well. That's something else we'll do. We'll repair the bags. Interesting. Right, keep going, keep going. We're only at 96, so we should still have some lenses. Yes, we have. So 39, 78, then a bit of glass, or actually some glue. It's 104, so maybe take something else. It's a 1-star one worth 7.5. Under a 3.5. That'll do. Attempt trade. Well, it says attempt trade whenever you're giving more than a value than you're getting. It should just say, give them your money because you're daft. Yes, of course you're tired, mate. You're running, that's why. Right, we can speed up time now. Actually, tell a lie. Where's George? He's done, isn't he? He's crafted everything and he's back to the warm room that is actually quite so warm. Might want to re-enable that. Right. Craft object. Tier 3. Can't. We're shy of plastic, and it was cogs, that wasn't it? Cogs. So, craft item. Cogs. Let's do 10 of them. Do. Off you drop, mate. No, it doesn't, Mr. Sextos. It doesn't increase your relationship status with them. So trading is just that, trading. But that is a good point, though. What we should do is set up a trade meet with faction with their daughter. So contact faction. We're positive with both of these, so let's go with trade. 8 1-star plastic bottles. They have, however, got 6 2-star plastic, so that is good. So request trade. Okay. Close. Now contact faction again. Go to the new order. Trade. And they haven't got a lot that's worth, although they have got a lot of 3-star wood and 2-star wood. And they've got a lot of gold. Got a lot of gold, so, and a lot of coal. So that would be good when we've got the truck working, because we'll actually be able to take a lot of stuff with us. So all of that coal, certainly the 16 1-star coal would be worth taking, as would all the gold and silver and the metal plating and wood and water and the cordite, actually. So most of it is worth taking, but not until we've got a truck, because that's going to weigh an absolute boatload. So you've got weight of 320 for that, plus then the wood as well. So yeah, quite a lot of weight. So go back. We're not going to do a trade with them yet. Okay, you heading off to, that's it, yes, you've got a full list, and you've also got more skill points. Fortitude. Okay, let's increase your, what's that one? Extract poison. Let's increase your hardened skin. No, let's make it, yeah, let's increase hardened skin. Done. So something else we haven't seen in a lot of our expeditions recently is any more floppy disks, which is interesting. So, yes, I did say to, goodness, I'll have to go to my LinkedIn messages to check his name again, but the co-creator of the original shelter did hint that pets may come back. So, yes, pets may come back in the not too distant future, or distant future. He wasn't very specific, but there is the potential that pets will come back. So that I would be looking forward to, because the dog used to be great in the shelter, because he gave you that those extra bites for combat. So let's go and clean the generator and add fuel as well. So no, add fuel first, then clean, then repair. How are these guys doing? They are hungry as sin. Okay, so we need to feed them as well. Okay, so after that, to pop over here, open the pantry. Okay, those potatoes are going to rot if we don't move them. Okay, carry and transfer items to medium pantry, doesn't matter which one. There we go. Okay, the guys are searching one of the first locations. Let's hope we get a tyre. Because if we get a tyre, we'll be able to finish our vehicle, finally. Come on, guys, speed up time. George, grab the food. There we go. Oh, no, crap. Oh, oh, come back. Be prisoner. Then open pantry. Then carry. Nearly. What do you need for tier 3 crafting of the workbench? The answer to that is repairing a lot of stuff. That's a good point, actually. Need to get back on my little repair mission. Right, feed prisoner. And we've searched our items. Okay. Oh, we got another nail gun. We got a radio. Well, might as well take it with some transistors. We got gold. We got silver. We got 9 shotgun shells. Oh my god! What have we got? We got a tyre! Woohoo! We finally got the final ingredient. That's it. The tyre is definitely being taken. I'm not leaving that behind because that is it. 24 bullets as well. Jeez. Okay, we'll take 24 bullets. We don't need broken toys, but we will take the glass and screw it. We'll take the microwave as well, and we'll take the rifle bullet, and we'll take the mineral ore, and that'll do. Anything else that's there, that's fine. Okay. Wow. So when they come back, I'm tempted now just to change their journey and just come straight back to the shelter, but we'll let them carry on. Or do we? How long do we have left? Got 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll leave them doing their exploration. No, actually, by the time they get back, they'll be dead, won't they? Very tempted. Let's change route. Screw searching everything else, because at the end of the day, we were looking for a tyre anyway, so what we want to do now is look at petrol stations. So, delete waypoint. Walk over the edge. Go and search this one, because this hasn't been searched for 84 days, and then come back. There we go. Ding dong, we've got the tyre. Oh yes. Oh yes. So sending them straight home really with one diversion stop on the way at that place that we haven't visited for a huge amount of time. Why did we just go back there? Click that. It's because when I clicked Anthony I actually clicked travelling. Right, Anthony, you need food, so go and open the pantry, dear sir, and have yourself a baked potato will do. And then craft item. Mushroom soup. Go crazy. There we go. Confirm. Then we'll need to watch where it goes. Right, stats. Are these guys 99% loyal? Now, can we let them out at 99% loyalty? Can we free the prisoner? There's a question. Can we free the prisoner 99%? Right. Oh, he just picked up water. They both still got their cups of water there. They're very small. Well, he has. He hasn't. Well, why can't I give him water? Okay, well, comfort prisoner anyway. And comfort prisoner. Oh, he didn't carry water, that's why. Okay. Right, let him do that, then they should be 100% loyalty, and we can free the prisoners, and they will become part of our faction. And they're tough, very tough. They have very high stats. So, loyalty, come on. Come on, max out that loyalty. 100! Oh yes! Okay. Free prisoner number 1. Release prisoner. Give prisoner to recruit. Recruit prisoner. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Recruit prisoner. Boom. Join the faction. And we can recruit him as well. Recruit. Ah, that was a sad face. That was a sad face, but we did recruit him. Is he ours now? I think so. Or is he just walking straight out? Oh no, he's going to use the exercise machine straight away. Awesome. Okay, and we got persuasive 1 and 2 stars straight away. Awesome stuff. I like it. Now let's have a look at the stats. Strength 16, dexterity 13, intelligence 17. We finally have someone who is more intelligent than George. 13, 14 and 16. Wow. got rain on the surface as well, almost ignored that. Polydipsia, thirst increases 25% faster. That's not a great skill to have. Sorry, not a great negative trait. Ryan, let's have a look at you. Ryan, how are you doing? You are strength 8, dexterity 15, in bracket 17, because you've got nerve damage, haven't you, I think, for 3. Let's go to health. Nerve damage, yeah. -5 strength and -2 dexterity, so we need to get him healed, and we still don't have the blueprint for the medical bed. So, right, what is here? We have some coal that we definitely take. 2-star glue, yeah, worth taking. The 2-star coal as well, might as well take it. We're going to nearly max out our weight. We'll take the frying pan, we'll take the rope, we'll take the blueprints. We'll take the 2-star nails. Right, so we're taking, yes, the 3-star bandage, yes, the 3-star baseball bat, and the 3 1-star cogs, and the knife, that, and that. Jar, 2-star rock. Yeah, we can take some of it. We'll be able to take all of it, I don't think. Oh no, we can. There we go. Okay, cool. 1-star wood we don't need. Pop yogurt wood we don't need. Okay, done. They will be home very shortly, and then we can fix the truck. The only thing is, we're down to 8 fuels. We need to go to all the petrol stations in the truck. And everything's falling apart. Right, and there, and there. So these are falling apart. Well, not too bad, actually. I was telling James to do it. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can repair stuff now. And let's repair the fan down here. You, sir, go and repair some stuff as well. So, there. Oh, repair more. I was told you to repair some of the stuff. And go and repair that one as well. And that one. Anthony, we are good to do not much. Okay, so in that case, stats, perception, and charisma. Let's get you to read up on charisma. Oh, we've got loads of people in our shelter now. Now the management becomes a bit more... Anthony could train perception. Yes, that's very true. Yes, that's very true for psychiatrist. So then we'll have George as a surgeon and him as a psychiatrist. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Right, we're at full water. Ryan's increased their strength. Ryan has reached their full strength potential. So what is his strength at now? Of course, he's the one with the nerve damage, so 14 strength. Okay, that's fine. Well, also we've got, we should be able to experiment. So George, cancel that. Okay, go and walk over here. What do we need to experiment on someone? Or do you need a medical bed for that as well? Oh, having a row. Yeah, so I'm guessing experimentation, you need the medical bed as well. Right, go and grab yourself some food, mate. You need it. And of course, the mushroom soup probably went in here. Yes, it did. Okay. Everything in the freezer. Okay, charisma. It's nearly leveled up again as well. Everyone should be coming home momentarily. Okay, let's get you to drink some water. Then you need to sleep. I think we're going to automate some more tasks now, I think. Let's have a look at our AI. So I think eating is the only one that we're going to leave off. And I think for, let's have a look, for sleep, no, we'll leave them all in the red zone. So they'll AI stuff. The only thing they won't AI is now food. I'll let them sort out the rest of their other things as when needed. When people come back from a quest, we'll deal with it that way. Oh, yeah, but that was the other thing. We didn't look at the new negative, positive traits, did we? Oh, so he's antisocial. Oh, okay. He's a quick learner. So experience gained is increased by 10%. Okay, that's not too bad. Anthony's increased charisma. Very good. Away from there now, so cancel that one. And now, read perception. Oh. Ah, they're back. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Bum. And now read perception. And you're sitting in the freezer because you're a moron. Over here, dude. Right spark in the old training manual, are you? Right. Eat some of that. Cancel the pork job. There we go. And out. Back to normal. After you've done that, clean the table and prepare it. Okay, the girls, how bad are they? Not terrible, but go and take a shower with soap anyway. Oh, you want to sleep? Really? Okay, we'll sort out this when you wake up. Okay, Amanda. You need water, sleep and food. Okay, so drink water. Open pantry. Food. Go to bed. Yeah. And sleep. George. Go and modify the vehicle. Add the final tyre. Confirm. Here we go! Ding ding! Finally, we get a working vehicle. Okay, everyone's sorting themselves out. We're going to need some more beds as well at some point. Okay, that's it. Although the truck has now managed to go through the floor. That's a good view, isn't it? Tyres are coming through the ceiling. Okie dokie. Right, George, all you need is sleep, but you've already set yourself the AI task. Right, Ryan, you need to go and eat yourself some food. Go and grab yourself anything. Go and grab some veggies. So our new compatriots are fairly useless because they are walking the freezer constantly. Everyone else is alright. Nobody else goes in there anymore. But these guys, not so much. Go and sleep. Right. You're going to need to sleep as well. Geez, right. We're going to need... right, what's he doing? He's eating. After that, let's go to craft object tier 3. What do we need? God. Oh. Okay, fair enough. It's not going to be time soon. So we'll just have to deal with only having 3 beds, or maybe build a room of slightly lower quality beds until we can build the higher end stuff. Doing over here. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Well, but you can't because all the beds are full. Right. Catch it when you get up. Use the toilet. Take an efficient shower with soap, so you'll basically use no water at all. So we don't know how much water we're going to get, although to be fair, 587, highly unlikely we're going to use it all over the course of the summer. Also have a drink of water. Let's get all your stats back to perfect. And pantry, ourselves some meat stew. Go. Anthony, you are good. You've leveled up again, haven't you? Let's have a look. Perception. You level up perception again. Yes, you did, and you can become a therapist. Awesome. So, purchase. So, Anthony is our therapist, George is our surgeon, but we still haven't found the blueprint for the medical bed, so we can't make the medical bed. Amanda, you've got more skill points to use as well. So, let's go with utility specialist purchase, so we get that extra slot. And then once we've got a couple of people ready, we will... what are you doing? You standing in the freezer as well? Yeah? You standing in the freezer because you're a moron? So the prisoners are unpatched. Prisoners are unpatched. Right, okay, so he is ready to go on an expedition. Catch her after she's eaten, ready to go on an expedition. You need to sleep. Anthony, you are... leveled up your perception again? No, nearly. Okay, and the other thing I got him to do was so let's improve that as well. What's this one? Soothing words. Attempt to cure a character of fear. Percentage success. Use opponent debuff. No. Just increase party speed, although not entirely necessary now. Rallying. Okay. Silver tongue. Attempt to talk your way out of a faction encounter. Might be quite good. Okay. Close. And speed up time. Oh, George is actually out and about. Okay, so we've got George and Ryan. And our other new dude as well. I don't know whether I want to take just new dudes. I'd rather have safety in numbers of the original crew. But I suppose as long as they are 100% loyal, they're not going to stab me in the back or anything else. No, the garage doesn't make sense. When I done the playtest back in June, I presumed it would be a structure that you put on the surface. So, you know, build like a shack or something that the vehicle could go into and then it would drive out. So it's an underground. You just have to imagine there's an elevator in front of the truck that you can't see, because of course this is just a slice through the bunker. We're only looking at a slice. You would imagine that there's actually a lot more space in here than you can see, because everything is sideways on. That's what I'd like to think. Right, anyway, so set up an expedition. So we can use Ryan, can't use Anthony. No opinion of Ryan, so there's no bonus. So let's sort this out. So we'll send George. He does need the toilet and shower, but that's not the end of the world. With Katja, with James, with Ryan. Okay, so new guys, so we're on a foursome. Acquaintances with George, 5% bonus XP. No opinion of James or Katja. Interesting, he has no opinion of the person that he raided our shelter with originally. But okie dokie. Vehicle. Okay, so we are taking the pickup truck. Next. Now we can equip bags as well. So we're gonna have a huge amount of storage capacity. Okay, so equipment. Oh, the bags need fixing, don't they? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've still got 4 that are in one piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Our weight capacity is now 825, which is epic. Stab vests for our main guys. He can have the other 3-star. You can have a 1-star. Bedrolls are plenty. Yeah, Ryan and James, actually you can have bedrolls. George, we will take a pair of binoculars for you. Okay, now it's just weapons. So, weapons. George at strength 9, we will get you and you to take stabby devices, actually. And then you with your 16 can take a rifle, which does 80 to 100 damage. Oh, has he not got the dexterity for it? No, he hasn't. Okay, what's this guy's dexterity? 15. So he can, can't he? Yes. Okay, so you can take the rifle, you can take the shotgun, then go to equipment. So we've got a shotgun and a rifle, so we want to take our 3-star rifle rounds and our 2-star rifle rounds, our 3-star shotgun shells and our 2-star shotgun shells. Take 10 of those, so that's 15 rounds, and we'll take some of the 1-star rifle as well. I'll do. They've got a knife, shotgun ammo, rifle ammo, okay. Medical, just in case, whoops, clicked on weapon there, medical. So, 3 med kits, 4 bandages. Let's just take some of the star ones just in case. Splint, I don't think we need. Okay, and then no filter, and now trade items. So, trade, we'll take 10 circuit boards, so again that's worth 200. Oh, and we've got our trade deal as well, so we want to take lots of trade items. So we've got 10 glue as well, so we'll take 5 of those. 5, 7, 6. Then we also have transistors that we have loads of as well, so scroll down to the bottom. 109, they're worth 5 each. So 10 of those being 50, 20 being 100, 30 being 150, so 150, 250, 450 worth of trade, and maybe take, let's have a think. Well, circuit boards we can build very easily. So maybe take some more circuit. Maybe take our 3-star, which is worth 80, and our 2-star, which is worth 40. There we go. So we've got loads to trade with now. Okay. Full equipment. Well, everything taken. Everyone geared up. We're in the truck. Where are we going? Oh, has the trade disappeared? Or can we not do it while driving in a car? Okay, fair enough. Well, we definitely want to visit petrol stations. So, that was 7 days ago. But this one, did it have a petrol station? I don't think it did. Okay, but we should still search all this stuff anyway. So that was searched 7 days ago. So we'll search here. We will search the restaurant. No, that was searched 7... No, we didn't search it. Okay, we... Never been to that place. Go there. We'll go to the edge. Go up. Then we'll go around here. Come back to the petrol station. It's still using rations though, you see. It is still using rations. Okay, so we visited that 27 days ago. Got to this edge as well. We're now at 13 rations. Right. That was visited 16 days ago. Okay, well, go there anyway. And across to there. 65 days ago, 15, 65, 65. Okay, so we'll go. Oh, that's the trade spot's moved. That's why. Okay, right, well, let's delete waypoint. Go to the trade spot. And then visit these, so 65 days ago, so have a look at 3. And then we're at 24 rations, so I think that's going to be the maximum we can do. 28, add a couple of extra, but holy wow. Holy wow. That is for 28 rations. That is a fairly epic journey. So we are searching a huge number of locations, so it's worth the wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locations we're going to stop at. Okay, next. Away they go. And I would imagine it's much quicker as well, because they're in the car. Now, is the car going to disappear? There's the next question. Once they're all outside, is the vehicle going to magically disappear? You need to stop reading, otherwise you can kill yourself. Can't repair the bed. Sleep. And George is about to wake. Oh, that's Amanda. Okay, room temperature check. Everything good, apart from our sauna room, of course, which needs another fan. That's fine. Weigh the temperatures, and still haven't disappeared. Where's the truck going to disappear? Should. Here we go, we're going to find out. Speed up time, maybe? Ah, yeah, there we go. Little garage door came down. I sped it up, unfortunately. But little garage door came down and opened back up again. And the vehicle has now gone. So they are now travelling. Now, more importantly, how quickly are they to travel? Right, Amanda. And in answer to Arif, can you equip both melee and ranged vests? Yeah, it might tell you computer says no. But maybe, if you've got them built, if you want to use up 2 inventory slots, and you've unlocked, say, all 4, maybe, worth doing. Right, so rapidly going round. I just want Amanda to do something. So there's a massive sandstorm outside and everything is falling apart. That's not good. Expedition party needs attention, really. Countering the road with the CTK mob. Well, we've all jumped out of the vehicle now, of course. But we should be able to trade quite easily because we're allied with these guys pretty much. Oh, 2-star plastic, we'll definitely take that. The 3-star sheeted metal, we'll take. And we'll take you 2-star carrot seeds. We'll take you 2-star rope. 3-star wood. And that's worth 58. So 2 of those. And something lower value. Don't have anything lower value, do we? Apart from shotgun shells. Or actually 1-star bullets. There we go. 1 rifle. 56. 88% chance. Let's risk it. Trader does not agree. Get 1 more, which is now worth. What about the coal? Is that worth 15? Which means we're now at 73. So add that, take away that, 78. I'll just give extra. Yeah, I'll just give extra. Okay, agree. Cool. And we've got charisma up, and our reputation stays exactly the same at 330. I'm now more concerned everything's going to fall apart. But let's get repair. Okay, it's not going to fall apart because it's not enabled, so it's the fans that we need to deal with. So repair. We can also do that other mission now as well, which is capture the Los Muertos person. In fact, what we should have done is really done that with a chance, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. We've always got tomorrow for the last stream of the week. Right. Oh, storm's finished. Storm's finished. Okay, epic. Right. Get rid of these stats. Need to see them. Right. Repair. Where are we at? 3, 6, 7, 8. And repair. That's 10. Once she's repaired a couple more things, then we can add those to the end of the list. Oh no, Anthony's up actually. So Anthony, you go up and repair that one and that one. We've got someone at the door and we've got an encounter. I'm looking for a new faction. I'm sure you are. Go away. And we've got another encounter. So investigate. This is with the Church of Hope. Oh dear, they're a bit on the sad side. They've both got bloodied baseball bats, so this is not going to go well. So this is going to be flee. We've got a 73% chance of success because we're in a vehicle, although escape failed. Right, okay, fine. You want to play it the hard way? This guy is using a rifle, okay? So, attack. Shoot single, in the head, you're dead. You, to the head, attack, shoot single, okay, well, haven't got enough to do anymore, so end turn. Second person, shotgun, to the head. Oh no, actually just go for the body, shotgun. So, shotgun, attack, shoot single, bleeding, aim for the head, and attack, and melee, dazed, in turn, last person, aiming for the head, attack, melee, subdued. There we go. So now we get to take all your stuff. Should have just let us go. There we go. 2 bloody baseball bats and all of their stuff. Confirm. And continue. We've got 2 available holding cells, haven't we? So we could take this person prisoner. We could, couldn't we? And then return them maybe. So prisoner successfully transported to their cell. Continue. Oh, we lost 50 rep there. That's fine because we murdered one of them. But at the end of the day, we've now got a prisoner in here who is... oh, he's lost all of his gear. Charles. Let me see his stats. 8, 6, 8, 8, 6, 7. Oh dear. So now we should really be able to release the prisoner, shouldn't we? Release him and send him back to his faction. So once Anthony has... So hopefully that will recover the rep if we then release him back to his faction. So maybe interrogate, comfort, and then release. Maybe. Maybe. What do you guys think? What do you reckon? Should I interrogate him, then comfort him, then release him so he goes back to his faction and maybe gives us a little boost back again for the faction points that we just lost? Maybe see what happens. Or your other option. So option 2 is interrogate, comfort, and then execute. There are the choices. Option 1 is to interrogate, comfort, and release. Option 2 is to interrogate, comfort, and then kill. Execute. So the choice, option 1 or option 2. Save, that would be a good idea. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Good point. Good point, Dan. Good point. Okay, right. This is the one from yesterday. Just go no, just double check. Yes, it is. Sits between the other ones. So, yes. Okay. And saved. So, right, we've got 2 votes for option 1, and we've got 1 vote for option 2. So I'll give it another couple of seconds. We'll take these points, take these parts even, not points, and then I will decide on the votes. Okay, we'll just do a take-all. We can afford to do a take-all now because we've got a huge weight capacity. Okay, confirm. Release, no point wasting a bullet. Okay, so that's 3 for release, 1 for kill. Okay, well, that's that decided. Okay, so Anthony, you are our esteemed leader, although you do need to deal with all the stats first, so go and take a shower with soap. Wow, they're already at the next location and searching. I am loving this vehicle. Having the vehicle is like rapid exploration of the wasteland. So, Anthony, get your toilet and showering done, then grab yourself a drink of water next to the prisoner. Then interrogate, comfort, release. Interrogate, comfort, release. And we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. You've sorted yourself out. So, interrogate. Okay, Amanda's back in after repairing everything, although the weather vane was missed. That is the weather vane. And that wind turbine. Of it. And craft an object while you're out there. Might as well get another trap built as well, seeing as we haven't had one out there for ages. Don't really need to grow anything because at the moment we've got 103 meals. Okay, so here he goes. Prisoner is now going out the shelter, and away they go. And these guys have finished searching location number 2. Oh, a silver ingot, and 3-star health, and coal, and garlic, and lots of soap. Nice. Take all. Confirm. Close. In moments. Yeah, look how rapid that circle goes round. Brum brum. Brum brum indeed. Very rapidly get to their next location. Right, Anthony, you needed to eat, didn't you? So go and grab yourself these. And let's transfer items to the other pantry. There's a cooked item, that's a cooked item. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Am I doing this? No, no, I'm doing it the wrong way around. I'll do all of this. All of this. And this. And from this one we can transfer this stuff out. This is just me wanting to be organised with everything that I've got in the pantries. So we've got ingredients in one and meals in the other. So keep going. Oh, that's a cooked dish. That's a baked potato. So keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. There we go. Transfer these back again. Right. I think that's now the right way around. I'm probably going to come out of this and go, now I've done it completely wrong. Open pantry. No, did it the right way around. Perfect. Okay, and just have a quick look at the one down here. No, that's still just cans of food. Awesome. Charles has left the shelter. Okay, very good. Don't know whether we're actually going to get any kind of benefit of doing that, but nicer side of humanity won. I'm looking at you, Mr. Asextos. He was the one who jinxed me to the shelter raid yesterday, on yesterday's stream as well. I'm looking specifically at you, Mr. Violence. Right, Amanda, what can you do? Let's have a quick integrity check on our objects. See how everything's doing. So the weights need repairing. heater. One of the heaters going. And the exercise bike, not a lot really. The battery banks, of course. Okay, so how's this doing? That's at 100, good. Fan's probably already down, yes it is, so repair, and then repair, and repair, and repair. How many tasks? That's 5. 2 battery banks, yep, so move on to the... That need repairing? Yes it does. Repair, and repair, and repair. How many are we at now? 6, 7, 8, and Anthony, these should be fine. Yes they are, good, that's fine as well. Does that one need repairing? Yes it does. Does that one need repairing? Probably. Does that need repairing? Definitely. Okay, repair. I know that the location searched. I will be there momentarily. Okay, that's all the repair jobs lined up. Okay, what have we got from here? We got some gold, we got some silver, we got some nuts and bolts, we got some pipes, we got some metal, we got loads of good stuff. So take all. We're still only at 250 out of 825 weight. I'm actually questioning whether we should search some of these additional locations now. But of course that would delete the rest of the route. So now that we know how easy it is going to be to explore, now that we've got a vehicle, and because we've got the binoculars fitted, we're also uncovering along the edge additional terrain as well. So we're going to uncover a significant chunk of the map, and we've got a trader. Oh, they've got fuel. Awesome. And more importantly, they've got an absolute boatload of cement. The 3-star motors we can make ourselves. We will take the laptop this time, and we'll take the games consoles because that will get absolutely 2-star metal. Anything else worth taking then? No, not really, apart from the 3-star light bulbs, because we don't seem to get anything from those because all these seem to be 1 star. So a microwave is a source of light bulbs, but of course you never get a 3-star one. I mean, I know you can build the items and craft them, but it's good to get like 3-star ones occasionally, even if you had to pay a bit more for them. So, you know, like 40 instead of 20. But no, it's always just the 1-star ones. Do we need... I think we've got a massive supply of batteries and stuff. Okay. Don't need other junk. So 244 we need to find. Quite a lot. Let's go to our books pile, because I know we've got loads. Well, I say we've got loads. Yes, we do. So 2 intermediate logics that we don't need. We've got beginner logic we don't need. And intermediate oratory that we don't need. That's already up to 208. And then go to no filter. And then go to our broken glass. Make up the difference. About 3 or 4 of those. There we go. That'll do. So actually, let's take away 1. Right, attempt trade. Trader agreed. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay. Magic stuff. Well, not bad. We're at the end of, pretty much at the end of the stream, but not bad. We finally got the truck out. I need to change the title of this stream now to we finally actually managed to find the final tyre and get the truck on the road. Party has encountered members of a faction. Investigate. It's the Church of Hope again. Oh dear. Hope be with us. Do you bring despair? What do you desire from us? I desire to flee, because I've already killed one of you and taken one of you to jail. Oh, escape failed again? Really? We haven't got any items. Okay, well... Use skill. What do you do? Calculated 1-2. Double blow. First attack designed to draw attention away from the impactful second attack. First attack deals 100% base damage, second attack deals 200%. And is guaranteed to land if the first attack was successful. Okay, so aim for the head. Use skill. Calculated 1-2. Dazed and subdued. Oh yes, that's what we want. Okay, end turn. Who's next? You. What skills do you have? If we're still aiming for head skill. Quicksand, kick, Oh, locate weak point, poison punch. Wow, you've got improvise and explosive. Okay, you've got loads of skills, dude. 50% chance of locating a weak point on the target, causing them to take 25% more damage from the rest of the component. Want attack which targets either arms or legs, dealing 200% base damage, 50% chance of breaking the target's skin. Okay, so they are holding the weapon in that arm. So let's use skill. Critical. Here we go. Okay, now you've got no stamina left, so end turn. George, you good sir, I want you to use skill. And no, it's not you that's got it actually, although you want to steal. That's one of your things. So maybe sleight of hand attack. That'll let you steal. Yep, okay, duct tape stolen. Right, now aim for the head. And attack and melee. Bleeding and dazed. Okay, with not much health left. So use skill. Headbutt. Okay, please just knock him out. Chance to daze the target and deals 220% base damage. I don't know what the base damage is, but we'll find out in a minute. Headbutt. I missed. Okay. I'll end turn. Person's dazed, so these guys are going to get another go. So use skill. Calculated 1-2. I think that may kill them. Oh no, got a headbutt as well, which is going to use almost all of their stamina. But maybe not. Let's try this calculated 1-2 again and see what happens. Really? Wow, that was epic bad. We melee now? No, not. Okay. I could shoot signal with the rifle, which would kill them. But no, in turn. Right, next person. Use skill. Poison punch maybe? No. No, because that's to the head. Attack. A lead to the head. Come on. Oh, miss, really? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, George, it's on you, mate. It's on you. To hit to the head, maybe. No, flick sand attack. No, what I'm talking about. Just a lead. To the head. Yeah. Yep, another 74 reputation lost. Oh well. Chisney happens. We tried and failed. Church of Hope, I think we may have to annihilate the Church of Hope now. I think that's my now decision, is that now that this has happened and we've had 2 fights with them, it's time to start killing the Church of Hope, maybe. I think that might be what to wipe out, seeing as we're now at minus 100 and something. Yep. So, tomorrow's stream, we're going to start picking on the Church of New Hope, and we are going to start wiping them out. I think that's the challenge for tomorrow. Start wiping out the Church of Hope and taking over their territories. We'll send our guys in the vehicle, send 4 people armed to the teeth with rifles and everything else, and we'll start taking over outposts and then eventually their HQ and get them dealt with, I think. Oh, look at that, another encounter. And we are a few minutes past when I would normally be finishing the stream, but... Oh, CTK mob. Okay, well this is just going to be a trade deal, so that's fine. Look at who it is! How come you're sniffing around here? Because we want to trade with you. Okay. You've got nothing of interest apart from the sand and the seeds. Oh, actually, and the magnesium. 3-star. And so, after I said they've got nothing of interest, and we'll take the wool, so we've got none of that stuff. No, we've got 77. We just don't have much of the 2-star stuff. Right. So 64, nice and easy, although now that we've got loads of stuff it's not quite so easy to find our trade goods. Okay, there we go, transistors, ding ding ding, and 65, there we go, trade. Okay, perfect, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would say is it. Did the faction standing just go down then? CTK mod. Trusted. I I can't see the actual total. I could have sworn the number looked like it went down then. Okay, well, that is all for tomorrow's stream. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Know-It-All Gaming. Until tomorrow evening, I hope you have a great time wherever you are. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow, more Sheltered 2 from 8 till 10 PM. And I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Until then, see you later.